Hello, I'm a scientific called Laura. I'm one of the heads of the lab Palau. I'm going to explain how to solve two situations. The first is about Roger, a rugby player. The journalist of our Department of Sport uses this formula to know the number of calories burnt during exercise. The C is the number of calories burnt. The A is the age. The W is the weight. The H is the heart rate. And the T is the time. Roger needs to know how long he needs to exercise for, so I am going to rearrange the formula for T. Like that. To rearrange the formula, first I multiplied both sides by 4.2, so I got this expression. Then I divided both sides by the expression between brackets. So the final equation will be T is equal to 4.2 times C divided by 0.2A minus 0.09 W plus 0.6H minus 55. The second situation is about Gerard, a gym instructor. He makes healthy diet plans for his overweight customers, so he needs to know their body mass index. He uses this formula to calculate the BMI. The W is the weight and the H is the height. He needs to know a client's height, so I am going to rearrange the formula to make H the subject of the equation. Like that. To rearrange this equation, I must multiply both sides by H squared, and I obtain this expression. Then I have to divide both sides by BMI, and I get this expression. Finally, I must take the square root of both sides. The final equation will be H is equal to the square root of W divided by BM.
I am Pablo, the other boss of Palau Labs. I'm going to explain how to solve two different situations. The first situation is about Zelda, one zoologist. She is the vet of our Department of Animals. She uses this formula to calculate the minimum volume of the birdhouse. She needs to know the length of it to make a birdhouse with an acceptable volume. So I am going to rearrange the formula to make L the subject. In this equation, V is the volume of the birdhouse and L is the length of the birdhouse. To rearrange this equation, first I subtracted 1,500 from both sides, and we got this expression. Then we took the cube root of both sides. The final equation will be L is equal to the cube root of V minus 1,500. The second situation is about Tony, a taxi driver. He uses this equation to calculate fares. His passenger wants to know how far they have traveled at the end of the journey, so I am going to rearrange the formula for D.
Okay.
In this equation, F is the fare, D is the distance traveled, and P is the pickup charge. To rearrange this equation, we must subtract P from both sides, and we get this equation. Finally, we have to divide both sides by 3, and we get d is equal to f minus p divided by 3.